What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 50, the series finale of my Manchester United FIFA 18 career mode series. If you enjoyed the journey, make sure to leave a thumbs up to kind of respect for the series. It has been a good one, and hopefully we'll be able to finish it by winning the Champions League. We've got FA Cup final, which will be cool to win, but Champions League is the main one. But I thought we shall go through the youth squad. We've just turned into a new month, hit the first, so there's a bit of an update. Let's see of any of these guys. More so, we'll take a look if they could have had a future. We won't spend too much time on it, like analysing them all, but Hugh Wilson, for an Australian, 86 minimum potential, 94 maximum. Let's just say going between 90 potential. To be potentially the best player Australia has ever had, if he has 90 potential, would be right up there, 100%. White, he's not too bad. Again, it's still a 10 difference in his potential points, because 83 probably wouldn't be good enough. 93 would be definitely good. If it's high 80s, he would have been good quality. But any of these guys, see Harvey Bennett, a goalkeeper, that probably would be low 80s potential, maybe not good enough. Same Bradley Harrison, but still for Australia would be a decent player. Say if he had like 81, 82 potential, something like that. George Price, overall very low, only 15, could train him up a bit more potentially. Ed Wilson, we had him for a while. I reckon we'll actually promote him just to see what he looks like, if his skill moves are decent, weak foot, all of that. Patrick Alexander, another quality, talented Australian player. It's nice to actually see them get through, even though most of you guys may not care. I know I've got a few Australian subscribers, probably my third or fourth most popular country, I think, but either way, of course I'll get some with me being Australian. Anyway, guys, that was the youth squad, what it was looking like at pretty much at the end of the season here in the second season. But if we do go into the squad now, we go down to the bottom. We'll check out Ed Wilson, 68 overall. So very good. Very good. Check out his attributes as well. His agility is a standout attribute, 83, and 72 balance is not too bad, but nothing else really special. Obviously, very young, so he still improve a lot more. Ball control, 84 at that age, really good. And curve and dribbling, that's respectful. But ball control was like his standout attribute. Then a few others in the mid 60s that he would have pushed into having high 70s, if not in mid 80s as well, and go down. And then goalkeeping attributes we don't really need to know. And then for attacking midfielder, 1-star weak foot. That's probably he's got backs into player trait. Not sure if that suits him, or it really matters, but that's one of the things in career mode that I lose in enjoyment. When a youth player, the work rates and the skill moves, it just doesn't suit them, especially when they're a talented player. Normally, a talented attacking player especially will have good skill moves, good weak for the most part, but definitely with skill moves they'll have at least 4-star if they're high quality attacking player, especially with wingers. Attacking midfield is at least 3-star, but I just feel and not just with attacking players, just with all players, a lot of the time they it doesn't suit them. It doesn't suit them. That's just my view. Again with Ward, I'd say those weak foot and skill moves, that's acceptable. Maybe I'd prefer 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, but not every winger will have 3-star skill moves. What gets me is the work rates. A guy with high potential wouldn't have those low work rates, because they need to work hard to be a good player. You're not going to make it much places if you have, as a total, a low work rate. If one was high, or at least medium, that's acceptable. But low and low, it just doesn't make sense. But I thought, the last episode I wanted to address that. I want to address things that I feel that should be fixed in career mode. I want to bring them to attention. Some people say it's complaining, don't like when YouTubers complain. But sometimes you have to bring things to attention. Because, they're going to stay the same. So, don't say that, to YouTubers. If they're complaining about something, more often than not, especially with me, it's the case where it should be fixed. More often than not. So that's just my view. Those little annoying things I like to bring to attention. And anyway, guys, we will get into the game. The squad is completely ready. I just want to make sure the bench is good. We got quality on the bench. And even we're going to start Martial. Rashford's 87 now, Mbappe 87. We've got We've got a very good squad. So because the Champions League final is a week away, we don't really need to rest players. So let's go in. We should be able to beat Everton, but they have been able to make it to the final. So let's see what they've got. So here we are, the Emirates FA Cup final, Wembley Stadium, Man United versus Everton. The teams are preparing for the match now. See, my attention is still towards Champions League, but I feel like we still have to win this as well. And you can see the run there was pretty smooth for us. Obviously, most notable, I'd say, beating Manchester City along the way. I love when I can at least beat one good team along the way, like one top 4 team along the way, because then it looks a bit like an easy campaign. Player to watch, Paulo Dybala. He's been amazing this season. I wouldn't be surprised, again, for the last 2 matches of the season, these finals. Yeah, he's the one to get the job done. So, yeah, come on, let's just get... I was going to wait a little bit to see the teams, but I just want to get into it. You can see Everton's players when they have the ball anyway. So, and it'll show at the bottom. I'll just leave it there. But, yeah, until that shows. Let's just see if we can score an early goal. So there we go. The lineup show. I just hate waiting for them because it takes so long. Uh-oh. I got to focus. There we go. De Vrij wins it back quickly. Could it be one of the matches where we score a quick goal? Pogba has some space for a long ranger, and he goes bang, just like that. I make it sound easy. But when you got Paul Pogba in that space, like, what do you expect? And it is going to be one of these games that we will score an early goal. But that's the thing. When Pogba's in that space, you can't be too surprised that he scored. Like, take a look at this. Pogba, in all the space in the world, no chance. And for those people that need to kind of be proved that I am playing with the sliders that are default, no, I'm not increasing extra power, or that's CPU, but use at nothing. So it's not, I'm not making my shots more powerful or anything. I know, I get some comments. Actually, someone sent me an email. I'm not going to like show it because of privacy, but someone legit said, like, again, in pretty offensive ways, I use sliders when I score good goals, like that, long shot goals. So you probably look a bit stupid now, like more than normal. Come on, mate. And just so you know, I don't like doing it because I hate like pausing the game and going to settings. But like, that's why I say, like, you guys are subscribed for my videos. Like, I'd like to think like you believe me when I say things, because I'm like, well, what would I gain from lying? It's like, I'm just playing a video game. Just play it the way it is. Like, yeah. But yeah, we do have that early lead, and let's see what we can do. I almost just think, what type of goal can I score? So it's just like in my hands, which shows how easy it is, really. Now Lukaku, that's going to be a free kick. Yeah, a little bit. I just want to try and get the foul there. That's going to be a yellow card for Morgan Schneiderlin. How does he feel? X-Man United. Oh, it's a pen. What? I missed it. I was sleeping on that. I just thought it was a free kick. It was so close, because maybe you might hear in the commentary, but I'm not listening to the commentary while I play. But, okay, I don't know what, because I went... That's a penalty, yeah? Yeah, I just confused, because I fell outside of the box, but the contact was... It was just inside of the box, so wow, okay. Just off the look. Off the look, I thought it was, but, hey, Lukaku... Actually, do we go Lukaku? Yeah, hey, he's got good power. Good accuracy. So let's just get this away from the keeper. Away from the keeper. And see, he even guessed the right way, and it couldn't be saved. That's like faultless. If you get it in the right area... See, look at this from the keeper. You thought he would have saved it, but he was just too far away from him. Unless he had crazy long arms, like Inspector Gadget, he wasn't going to save that. Pogba. To Lukaku. Look at the run. This is all Pogba. Pogba skilling. Oof. It was a decent skill, just couldn't... there was a block. There was a player in the way. Okay. The game's not over yet, though. If Everton start playing better and get a goal, yeah, for sure, but they haven't felt like it. That's the thing. Oh! Oh, that was close. Barkley has done a few nice things. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Oh! Wow. I was like, this has shocked me. We were just going into like the second half and like, oh yeah, this is gonna be just a continuation of the first. And wow, they've shocked me here. They had one good chance, then they got another. And yeah, I was going to this half, what are they gonna do? And you see right there, that's what he was gonna do. He was gonna finish it. Dybala. Oh, good. We got some space. Pogba line one up. He might do it. Ah, go across him more. I thought I was aiming. Oh, you're dumb. No, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it because that is stupid. If I just missed that on purpose and didn't show it, if I edited it out because it wouldn't have been a goal. Yeah, come on. The CPU on Legendary can't be that dumb. You can't be that dumb. But thank you, I'll take the goal. Lukaku scores against his old side. But, like, you can't have that. Like, See, I want your guys' thoughts on this. On Legendary, sometimes it feels easy, but sometimes it's hard as well. But I'll let you know after I finish this. See, I know I'm going to score. Like, I know how to finish it and all that. Like, there's parts of it that is easy when you play on Legendary, but then you have close games for a while. Like, hey, Everton, they came out firing, they scored their goal, but then they went back to just rubbish. So, and there's 4-1 and game over in a blink of an eye. But heading into the final minutes of the game here, 90th minutes, are they going to keep it in? Yeah, it's just a matter of... They're making a change, but not really going to make a change, actually, to what's going to happen. Maybe they could sneak a late goal. De Gea is going to punch that away. Will there be time for one more attack? No, there will not be. So, yeah, I'll let us play through this. The celebrations of the FA Cup.
The champions, Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Now, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively they owe those defenders a big pat on the back because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point really you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
So we did go ahead and do what was expected of us. Romelu Lukaku had a fantastic game. His hat-trick. And we go to the goal assists. Messi got one, Martial got one, Keita got one as well. So just we had a great team performance, but yeah, Lukaku individually had an excellent game. So there we go as well. What does this say? Just want to thank you for helping the club reach one of its brand exposure goals. Okay, yeah, we were able to achieve that. Let's just go into the objectives for a second, and you can see, look at the manager rating is 98. That's the highest I've had it for the entire career mode series. 98. I wonder if we win the Champions League, it probably won't go to 100. It's probably like 99. Or does it just stay the same anyway? We've got 98, because you can see everything is like ticked off right now. So I suppose a little thing like the youth development, we're not going to get that. But yeah, I suppose all the important things in terms of winning things is going to be nice. So yeah, great work. And wow. No, that's the highest I've ever had it. Let me know what's the highest you've got and the highest you've seen. And I have a feeling it won't change after I win the Champions League. I don't know, but I'm glad I've got it 98. That's massive. But now the most important thing is the Champions League final. We've went and done it all already in terms of winning the Premier League. That's most important. Like FA Cup, nice to win. But hey, look, Manchester United. Yeah, I wanted to show that one. But now, like, to me, that doesn't matter at all if we don't win the Champions League. Champions League is where it is at. That's what we've got to win to finish this off. If we lose, it'll be a bit of a weird feeling. But Messi, his first game back against Barcelona. Ooh, I'm ready for this one. I'm ready. The team is ready, more importantly, as well. Let's get into this one, guys. Come on. Ooh, this one's interesting, though. Chiellini. He's making his debut now. And he is starting. I'm not sure if they have an injury or something, but I would imagine if they signed him, he'd start. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. Were they saving him? Were they saving him for the Champions League final? Either way, I find that very interesting. You never know how the CPU works in career mode. Pretty confusing, to be honest, but yeah, come on. That's a Champions League winning team. And I'm really happy with how our team looks. Like our best 11, you could maybe like put Griezmann in there for Martial, but yeah, it's a beast squad. And then if we take a look at Barcelona's team, anyone else that got Socrates? Oh, the team doesn't look that strong, if I'm honest. Like Suarez, there, Dembele would continue to develop as well. The Socrates Chiellini, interesting centre back partnership they've got now. But obviously taking Messi from there. But you look at that team now, like obviously they sold Neymar in real life, but hey, compared to previous season, no Neymar, no Messi now for this career mode, how it sits. So it's a bit of a different look at Barcelona at the back as well. The two centre backs, like if you look at the teams and compare them, I'd say ours is better, if we're being honest and not too biased. But I'm sure you'd agree. And now but you can't. I can't get a bit too complacent here because Champions League is always harder. So I've got to keep focused and not just Lukaku. I didn't see him get injured. This is what I mean. Champions League is always harder. You get random injuries. But sometimes you just have to utilize your best players. Two of our best combining. And not as a strong shot as I would have liked there by Pogba. He was pushed a little. But yeah, how did Lukaku go in? Like, he literally wasn't even in a challenge yet. So, I'm not sure where that came from. Might have to look back on it. But now Suarez gets away. Oh my god. See? Ooh. They're looking good. Early days Barcelona. I wonder how good Samper is at the minute, though. He's playing pretty well, linking up. Now Dembele. And we're going to clear now. Alaba. Look at the space. Martial. Oh, see, look at that. Just the change of movement. Can we pass it? Oh, he got to finish. Got to finish, and it wasn't even that strong. It was just a nice little pass on his weaker side, and we score the goal there. Just a good run by Martial. Then he found the pass. Oh, their player. It almost looked like he went more out of the way than trying to stop it. But obviously, it's hard to anticipate being that close. But perfect start now because Barca know they're going to have to push forward even more. And Lukaku gets a goal. He's just on form right now. I think we had a period earlier in the season where Lukaku, I wasn't getting the best out of him. But I suppose when it counts, yeah, he's really putting in some big performances. But here, let's see if we can... Like, to me, Lukaku, we might as well leave him on. like, there's no other matches to rest for. And hey, he's got the breakthrough. So, again, it's a game where, see, Barcelona's got a bit more possession, you know, that style that they play, so that's fair enough. But we've got the lead, and they haven't really had a key chance. I feel like I say that a lot, but yeah, they haven't had a dangerous shot, I feel, anyway. And here's Denis Suarez. It's a change, Suarez for Sampa, and that was a good tackle. I'm wondering if we just need to take Lukaku off, so we could still be a threat to score. On the counter especially. One of our pacey guys. Oh, almost. Barcelona has the good build-up, but I feel like that's easy to defend. With the short passing, keeping possession, you eventually defend that. I'm not sure what you guys think, but yeah, Barcelona's style is easy to play against. And we get the foul there, maybe a bit of a soft one, but yeah, we will make a change. Lukaku will come off. I feel like we're going to bring on Rashford here. Rashford and Mbappe. Mbappe for Martial. I feel like I want to bring on some pace. I know, like, Griezmann's got pace as well. Maybe we can make one more change before the end of the game. So let's see. With a bit more quickness on now. Oh. But let's see if Barcelona, they bring on Rafinha for Gomez. Let's see. I'm not sure, like, if they've still got the same style, I'm not convinced they're going to score a goal. Unless they start to push forward a bit more. With a bit more urgency. That's what they need. Okay, maybe they've got it a bit now. Let's see. They're going back a bit. Let's see. Trying to analyze their performance. But they've definitely got that high defensive line. But they're going to get it. Are they going to get in a cross? But Barcelona don't do crosses. So the final minutes of the game. Both teams have made changes. Griezmann just on for Messi. But yeah, I doubt. See, this is do or die right now. But Barcelona is not playing like that. They're still passing at the back, sticking to their style, and they're going to run out of time. Like, still now, they're not going to get it forward with much. Look at this. You're going to bomb that forward. I'm like getting mad at Barcelona that they're not. Look how slow you are, mate. I'm getting mad at Barcelona because they're not going more because, like, this didn't feel like a Champions League final. Really, it didn't. But I don't care because we win it. I'm just trying to be constructive. To like EA, you gotta make it harder. You gotta make it more realistic. Because it, like, late in games, and a team that plays in that style, they don't go more intense. The managers don't change their tactics. It's the same every single game for the whole game, and it's not realistic. But yeah, we'll go with the celebrations again, lads. It's a good win. I'm happy about it. Don't get me wrong. Come on. That's what we've been playing for.
And a terrific tournament, right from the early rounds, the group stages.
Pinnacle of club football, isn't it, for these professionals? A season they will never forget. What a campaign for them.
They are Europe's elite. They have won the Champions Cup. Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point really you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
Have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
And there you have it. We win the Champions League, and Barcelona. Match stats maybe reflect their style a bit. They tried to keep possession, but they overdid it. They overdid it. possession wise. Even late in the game, they weren't really going more attacking in their style, more direct. And so they had 0 shots on target for the game. To be fair, we didn't have too many opportunities as well, so it was tight. It was tight for the whole game. If you take a look, yeah, Martial was great. Lukaku was. They were more the standout players. The defense was good enough, but not that required, to be honest. But we win the Champions League. We could analyze the game, how it played out. That could be a different story. But to finish off this career mode, we win the almighty Champions League. So we've done it. Premier League, Champions League. We've done what was required of us. And let's see, does the manager rating go up? Or I just have a feeling it stays 98. I can't even imagine it being 99. But hey, and that's who we finished along the way. And I'd say that is quality opponent. Obviously in Champions League, it's never going to be an easy run. But there, we faced like every team you could have seen in the final. You could have seen, we bet that was probably the best one. We beat Real 6-1, and then Chelsea got rid of them. Juve, it was a bit closer, a bit tight, and then it felt like we went to the final, was getting tighter each match. But yeah, we had no easy beats along the way. But Real Madrid, I'm still shocked by that game. That was like a clear dominance of them. But we got it done. We got it done. Doesn't matter the style, and I'm really happy that we're able to beat, yeah, arguably some of the other, like you say, top 5 teams remaining, right up there. And we took care of them all. And let's see, what's the rating? Does it stay 98? I'm intrigued. I've never seen it this high. Well, I've never had it myself this high. It went down! Holy fuck sticks! How does your manager rating go down when you win the Champions League? EA, like, man. I thought at a minimum it had to stay the same. I didn't think it could have went down. I got penalized for winning the Champions League? What? Like, what bad happened for that? Lukaku, 3-week injury, okay. We got the money, like, how does it go down, though? Like, I legit do not understand. How did it go down? I'm still above the target, so that's it. We didn't lose? Okay, we didn't get youth development. We haven't got a tick for that. Because you had to play a game like 50%. You play a guy 50%. That's a lot of games. But everything else, we just ticked off. So, I was happy with 98, but maybe I don't even know what to say. I want to continue a little bit. We'll finish the episode off soon, but if it stays the same for a while, we'll leave it as is. 97, player returns from his injury, Gomez. But yeah, I would have been happy for it to stay 98. Oh, come on. I won't worry about the player training sessions. We've done plenty throughout the season. But yeah, if it doesn't, transfer offers. Okay, we don't want to. They don't go through anyway, but yeah, hey guys, I don't mind if this video is a little bit longer, just for us to get to the end of the season. Like I said, don't worry about the few extra training sessions we'll miss. I just want to... oh, there we go. Devontae Redmond's transfer talks are broke down. If you're new to the series, that happens all the time. So yeah, we'll just delete all these. Not really of a concern. And would that be to end the season? Okay, end season. So, guys, we're going to finish there. Our manager rating went down from 98 to 97. For me, it deserves to at least be 98. I thought, maybe it could go up to 99 if that was possible. I'm not sure. We had dominating Premier League season as well. The manager rating is a cool little thing anyway. But, yeah, it's not perfect. I'm more concerned on what we actually did within the career mode. We were able to finish off winning the 2 big things. Winning the Premier League and Champions League. Yeah. We win the cup, as it's called. So I think we'll leave it there. It ends in a perfect way. So guys, that is nice to see there as well with Dybala. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. This has been a really good series, like views wise and everything like that. Funnily enough, last year's was better, and I feel like this has been a better career mode, what I've actually done in it. So yeah, I found it a bit funny. It's not exactly the thing, not always how well you do exactly, but yeah, I hope you guys who have watched it and that have seen it in your feeds. I know YouTube's been really hurting my channel, not showing to all my subscribers. But for those of you guys that are able to see it, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys, everyone who watches my videos. Make sure to stick around. Not trying to talk in a way like I'm stopping YouTube. How I'm talking about it right now. I'm just saying, yeah, guys, I really enjoyed this series. But I think it's time to move on to do something a bit more interesting. I'm still doing my Barcelona career mode, but I'm going to do a few other, different, maybe like challenges, something a bit different to spark people's interest apart from a general career mode. I think that's what I got to do at the minute. If like my general series are not going to be seen by all my subscribers. Cheers, YouTube. But thank you guys. I really appreciate everyone that supports, and I'll see you guys next time.